How's everyone doing? I hope you are doing great and having an amazing day like I am. I want to talk about this digital asset right here called Reef, and it is close to 4 cents already. It actually ended up getting near 5 cents, but ended up having a little bit of correction. You can tell by the market cap right here, it has been going up. Every time it goes up, it enters a little bit of a correction and it goes up again. I expect this coin to go up to around 15 cents here in the short term. Now, long term, this is what the point of the video is. It's just my price prediction for 2021 for Reef. Reef is a DeFi platform that was built on the Polkadot network. So this is working with cross-chain trading and parachains, parallel chains, whatever you want to call them. This is going to replace Ethereum, Uniswap, because there's a lot of high fees that you have to pay when you're trading ERC20 tokens that are built on the Ethereum network, and it's just so it's not scalable, it's not efficient, and this is what's going to deal with that liquidity problem. So that centralized exchanges and also decentralized exchanges have been facing recently, and that's the problem, the unique problem that this coin wants to solve. It's very useful. It's so new that there was literally worked on the second half of 2020, and it's just recently released at the beginning of this year. So as you can imagine, it was at a very low price. Prior to it going up to almost 5 cents, it was literally at half a penny around there. Like, it's a little bit more than that, but just under a penny. So you could have loaded the boat on this, put in $1,000, got 100,000 Reef coins, and now that investment would be worth like 3,700. But we can't go back in time. We can only predict what's going to continue to happen. What we already know, the reality that these crypto assets are going to keep moving up in price due to utility and due to FOMO. So my price prediction for this in 2021, this is fairly short term because we're talking within a year. It's about $3. So I could go a little higher, but you guys just would call me a moon boy and wouldn't believe me. But I want to compare this to Zilliqa. The reason why I say that is because Zilliqa is one of the crypto assets that I believe will go up to at least $5, possibly even more this bull run. So just based on the tokenomics, max supply is 21 billion tokens. With Reef, you got a max supply that's a little less than that's 20 billion. So that's why I'm giving it that $3 price prediction and not $7. It's because, well, Zilliqa is more known. It's been around for longer. It's actually been around since 2018. While Reef, even though Polkadot is a very popular platform and project, Reef still will benefit from Polkadot going up in price. Obviously, because it's built on that network, so Polkadot will benefit, Reef will benefit from both of them going up in price. I just think that because Zilliqa is more known, even though it has very similar max in total supply, I think that this will just go to $3 or $4 max at the end of this year. To the new cryptocurrency investors, this may sound like a lot of hopium, because the price is essentially a 100x for it to go to $3 to $4 for Reef. But you would have to have been there in the 2017 to 2018 bull run, which is the previous one that followed the Bitcoin halving, and it just went parabolic. All the altcoins ended up blasting off into the moon because people took their profits from Ethereum and Bitcoin and they poured it into XRP 88, the top 10 digital assets. Right now, as we speak, Polkadot is in the top six when it comes to cryptocurrency market caps. So, and clearly Reef, which is built on that network, is going to benefit from Polkadot going up in price as well. We already explained the Polkadot price prediction that I have at the end of this bull cycle on the previous video. I recommend you watch that before you watch this one. But if you already watched that, you already know what Polkadot does, then you're in the right place with this video. I just want to let you know that these were the kind of results and the performance you could have gotten from any top 25 digital asset back in that bull cycle. Obviously, some of those cryptocurrencies are not here today because they just evaporated somewhere. Some did some exit scams and left, and there's just a lot of cryptos that were useless and that were really more scams than utility coins. One of the coins that I know are real and that actually hold value long term is XRP, along with Reef, VeChain, XLM, Cardano, and all these other coins that I just keep mentioning. This one's the one that keeps reoccurring, and the reason why is because if you go back to around this time last bull run, this coin was literally 3 cents, the same price that you see Reef at, and then ended up going to $3 and over $3.50. So that's a 100x. So within literally a year. That's why I give this what sounds like a crazy price prediction. Is that it's possible. It's happened before. history likes to repeat itself. Now there's more volume than there ever was in 2017. I mean, look at the volume right here. I want to zoom in on here. If you check this out, it's so hard to zoom in on this graph. In 2021, you have literally more volume being poured into these assets than there ever was in 2018 at the end or peak of that bull cycle. So that's crazy just to see that. You see these little lines right here, these graphs. It shows the volume, essentially like 24-hour volume in comparison to the price. That's all I wanted to bring to your attention, is this new wave of DeFi projects, including Flare Networks, Polkadot based DeFi projects like this, that will essentially replace that old system of high gas fees and just congestion that was dealt with Ethereum and Bitcoin. For example, Bitcoin has just a store value type use case. Ethereum is more for smart contracts, DeFi, but it's useless for that even. So, and if you don't believe me, try sending or trading ERC20 based token on there, or just Ethereum in general. Try to send yourself like $1,000 worth of Ethereum and let me know how long it takes and how much you paid for that transaction. And then you can come back to me and tell me if you still believe that Ethereum is better than Polkadot. You know, we can have this conversation all day. I just feel like people are just maximalists over their favorite asset. And, you know, yeah, I'm glad you made a ton of money in the past 3 years in the previous bull cycle. But just because you made a lot of money 3 years ago doesn't mean that the technology won't be obsolete here soon when it starts being replaced with these newer projects. When something like Polkadot comes around the corner, or Flare Networks, with what they're doing with the yield farming. So I just think there's more potential for these assets to grow in price, just because, yeah, there is a higher supply, right? But that also means that allows for them to be scalable, ultra scalable, to the point where people are going to choose this project over your favorite Ethereum-based DeFi platform. So that's why I'm so bullish for Reef and Flare Networks and Cardano, Zilliqa, for example. Zilliqa offers sharding. Cardano will do that too. And the transactions per second will be through the roof. It's just amazing what a time we're living in right now. So if you haven't already experienced it, I think every crypto investor should at least try to utilize Uniswap and send yourself Ethereum or, you know, ERC20 tokens. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your own money, but I'm just telling you, if you experience those high gas fees like I have in the past, even with sending, you know, Bitcoin, you know, you spend like 0.001 of a Bitcoin just to send anything through that blockchain, because, you know, you have these computers, proof of work, mining and confirming these transactions manually. But with Ethereum, this is proof of work still. You know, it's going to be eventually solved by Ethereum 2.0, but that Ethereum gas fees were just so inefficient. It was useless. It felt really obsolete when you look at like something like XRP, Polkadot, which is way quicker, is more scalability, functions cheaper and faster transactions. So you're really spoiled by these new crypto assets like XRP, XLM, Cardano, for example. So when you use something like Uniswap and you're trading anything Ethereum, it's BS. It kind of like pisses you off. That's how you know that's not the future, and that's something like XRP, Flare Networks, or, you know, Polkadot, anything on the Polkadot network, it's going to be the future. It's going to have a chance to actually become the future, replacing Ethereum, for example, as a, you know, go-to for DeFi applications. But yeah, that's just my own opinion. The market cap for this Reef token is 400 million. We're very close to $500 million, and then it's very easy to get to 1 bill after that. Obviously, we assets like Zilliqa, which are already at like 1.5 billion. They're at 12 cents, so that's the kind of price I expect from Reef, especially because the tokenomics are so similar. Is that once we can triple the price of this token with us reaching a 1.5 billion market cap for sure. This is like short term though. Long term, or not long term, but this is sort of long term. It's just within a year. By the end of this bull cycle, I expect $3. Like that's my price prediction for 2021. The reasons why is because obviously what this token is solving a lot of unique issues with DeFi, so that's why I think it's going to be pretty valuable, and also people are just going to choose this over every other asset that they see, because they see the potential for this being a long-term investment and being a good investment at that. That's why I talk about it like how I am, giving these high price predictions. To some of you, $3 may be really low. Like you guys might be thinking like $15 or something by the end of this year. And then to some of you, this may be really high. $3 might be like moon boy type scenarios where it goes to like, you know, $3 to you, that you'd be happy with it going to 50 cents type situation. But I'm just giving you a sort of realistic down the middle price prediction. So it's not high, but it's not low. but it's still pretty high enough for you guys to click on this video and at least see what I have to say or hear what I have to say. So hope you all enjoyed this video that I made. This is my 5th edition. I want to make more videos, and if you guys want me to post more about these digital assets, definitely subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video so that the algorithm can choose this video out of all these others that are being posted and promote this so more people can come to my channel and view it. And that's how you can support me, and I'll make more videos if you do that. And yeah, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.